What's up, people? D here. It's Saturday morning. I'm about to go do some hunting. There's 3 estate sales in the area and a whole bunch of garage sales. So I'm going to keep you guys posted on how my day goes. Got done with my first stop. I think I did okay. I bought some stuff that I have no idea about again. Here, let me show you guys what I got. So I'm rolling the dice with like lighters, some watches, other jewelry. You know, they had some of this stuff marked up pretty high. Didn't look like anybody else was really interested in it. You know, that one's marked $20. I couldn't find anything on it online though, but stuff that I kind of bought to get the price that I wanted was there was some TV guides that no one wanted, so I bought some TV guides. And then underneath it here, we just have a whole box of just stuffed animals. I'll have to sort through those. I'm hoping that there's like a Beanie Baby in there that's rare. But yeah, this is my first purchase, guys, for the day. I paid up a little bit for it just because it was jewelry, and I knew I had to say a proper price if I wanted to get it. I paid $100 for this lot, so I'm hoping it pays off. Alright, so I've got 2 more stops still to do for the estate sales and a whole bunch of garage sales around the area if I have time for. I'll keep filling you guys in on my purchases. What's up, people? Stop number 2. I think I did okay. This place was really immaculate, so it was really hard to find some stuff. I went all the way up to the 3rd floor. They had a set of Great Britannia books, a whole set of them. You know, I think there was like 45 or 50 of them. I looked them up online. They're going for anywhere between like $150 to $200, or people are selling them for $8 a book. They had a $30 price tag on them, so I asked them if I bought the encyclopedias, if I could just have all the other odds and end books in the house, and he said, yeah, let's do it. So I think I'm gonna be getting a good deal here. Stop number 3. I was actually nervous about this one. This one's kind of like in a gated community kind of sort of deal. You know, so it was just like really ritzy and everything, and just walking around, and they actually had a lot of books, a lot of records, a lot of CDs, a lot of stuff that I get into and everything that I like to buy. So I was kind of standing around the corner, and I heard the lady that's running the business talking to another lady saying how she'd rather just give away stuff than making it throw away. So I told her what I was interested in and asked her if she would take $50 for everything in the house, and she said load it up. So that's what I'm about to go do right now, is load all this media up, and I'll give you guys a show afterwards. Alright, I'm back home. I'm getting ready to unload my van. Don't think I'm going to be able to make it to any garage sales because this last estate sale I filled up my van. On my way out, there was a couple other stuff that caught my eyes. Offered them $15 for it. They said just take them, so let me give you guys a little quick glimpse of what I'm going to be getting into. So as you can see, the van's pretty packed. I mean, there's space up in the top, but I didn't have totes with lids on them, so I didn't really feel comfortable stacking too much stuff on top of each other. Just wanted to show you the van. I'm going to unload this guy, and I'll give you guys a better view of stuff and give you guys better prices on everything when I'm inside. So I've unloaded the van, got everything inside. I wanted to give you guys a quick glimpse of everything out of the van. There's a whole box of sheet music, thing of records, a whole set of encyclopedias that I was talking to you guys about, watches, belt buckles, knives, lighters. Underneath that's just a whole bunch of stuffed animals. It's like all this stuff came from today. Got a little bit of stuff on the table. Got a dual cassette player, a CD player, a DVD up there, another stack of records. I spent $195 today. So let me count this stuff up and see what each item's cost. Finally done counting this lot. I spent $195 today. There was 1,160 items. That's going to equal out to 17 cents an item. I want to showcase you guys some of the items that I've been getting, kind of give you guys the value of what they're going for on eBay. Right here, I got a JVC dual cassette player. I do believe it's a W205 series. That guy should bring anywhere between $30 and $50. The Philips CD player, that guy should bring me anywhere between $60 and $80. So just those 2 items, I'm looking at like a good $100. Wanted to showcase you guys some of the belt buckles that I was getting. I was quite surprised. Seems like vintage belt buckles will go for, a good $10 to $20. And if you have some rarer ones like this Yamaha one, probably closer to the 25-30 range. And then there's this other guy, Fruhoff, something like that. But there was only one other belt buckle with that branding, and it was different, and that person was asking $80. I doubt I'll ask that much for it, but it's just nice to know that people are, asking that price for some belt buckles. Then over here, I was quite shocked. I really don't have a lot of information still on these. I still have to actually do some research on them. Two of them are Swiss-made Movados, which there was prices going anywhere between $50 to over $1,000. So I'm gonna have to really do my research on those to see what those guys are worth. This gold one, I don't know if it's as sought after as the Movados. This is it's a Windsor brand and everything, and these guys were still going for a good $50 to $100 themselves. So I have to really do my research on the watches, make sure they work to figure out the real value of those. There was also a lot of artwork in this lot. I believe a lot of them are reproductions. There were some that did look originals and everything. So again, I'm going to have to really do my research, but I just looked at these ones right here. There were sold comps for about $10 a piece still. Again, these are one of those items that I'm going to have to really do my research on and just figure out the best way to sell them. Just a couple of the LPs that I pulled out that I wanted to share with you guys. If you guys can ever find classical LPs, they'll normally sell for some decent money. I actually couldn't find either one of these on eBay or even on Amazon. The Mozart should bring me somewhere between $10 and $20, and the Bach should actually bring me somewhere between $40 and $60. So what we have here are a couple board games. I know these might not be as exciting as the other items that I've showed so far, but these guys should still bring a pretty penny compared to what I paid for them. The Scrabble should bring me around $30. I was seeing the board go for just $20 by itself. The backgammon, it's a little dirty, but it's still really nice. It has a nice leather briefcase to it and everything, so that should bring another $20. So I'm expecting to get at least $50 out of these two board games. So what we have here are great books of the Western world. They're published by Britannica. They were released in 1952. I do have the whole set. I'm not going to bring them all out because, as you can see, the 12 that I have on the table right here is enough for me, and there's about 55 of these guys. I will say this was probably my easiest lookup and could be one of my best buys of this lot, or at least one of the easiest to sell and look up and figure out the prices. I have probably about $10 into these encyclopedias, and complete sets are going for $250 on eBay. Alright guys, so I just rattled off $600 worth of merchandise. I only paid $190 for the whole lot, so I should already be tripling my money. I still have a ton of work to do ahead of me. I'll keep you guys posted on how this lot goes. If I find anything else cool, I'll take a little video of it, guys. Till next time.